waiting down by Dark. So he could play a really nice role in this, but he could get over one. But no one's really checked it, so actually he's getting a fantastic deal of information. Land a shot, Ustilo. I know it's early, buddy, but what was that? Yam's going to pick up the pieces, and do you know what? you know what? You deserve that, Ustilo. What the? The flank comes out towards mid. They're going all the way around, and Yam gets Robo. It's down to 3 now for the CT side. Oh, Yam finds one more, and again, but they can't get the diffuser in the end. Yam.
Speaking, and Jason R and Abe, the last two players, I'm going to get the bomb planted, falling on Ustilo with the M4. It's a play I'll never understand. Maybe ask the analyst desk about that one.
Ustilo trying to clutch this out. He does find the first mark, and now look at also how far away Jason R is. He's still rotating in from his action earlier on towards the B side. So the smoke's going to go in. He's jumping on it. Jason R going to go for the sprays. Only got 10 HP, but you are way too far to the left, bro. Aim a little more to the right.
You said before, though, Blue, there's got so much money in the bank. He doesn't have to save this up necessarily. He may just go for broken. You can see him throwing it away to make sure that Renegades couldn't get their hands on it just before he dies. That's actually pretty smart overall, I've got to say.
Ended up being kind of epic, too. Yeah. It's like his last final act.
Don't
let them have it.
In a tricky spot.
Stewie at 1 HP, gonna have to try and affect himself in some way in this round, but now he's lost his teammate as well. Nothing goes down. 4 still up and rolling here for Mousesports, and they're just gonna end this via D&M, it seems. Lurking around the flank there. Dennis actually is gonna get denied as he tries to lurk back through CT there. Shroud shuts him down, and somehow they're holding this off. There's a good shot coming out from Stewie, but he's gotta be careful with the fire. 1 HP, can't even get close to that one. Another flashbang rolls back in there. Still not finding any connections onto him just as of yet, but he may meet his fate very, very shortly here. No, he's somehow still alive. Gets some more damage out of the mix too. They're all so low on both sides of this one. It's incredible that neither team has just been outright eliminated as of yet, but Shroud pushing in. There's one pickup for him. A second one comes in from Stewie. Chris J responds with the Shroud, waits for the peak, and he's going to close this out with a big clutch from him.
4-0 has no idea this is even coming, but actually Shock's not managing to see Zero there. Decides to fall back.
That's gonna be a weird exchange.
This could be intriguing right now because Zero is actually making its way to the lower tunnel. The question is if he's gonna be checking that corner right now. Nope, he's not.
Oh my god. Any sort of recovery position for them is actually pretty decent, so he just needs to stay alive and keep hold of this. Stewie's gonna make a mad dash for it, just why not, I guess, if he can do anything. Ooh. Wow, okay, hello Stewie. That was sick. Just flies in with the P250. I wish he could do that more often.
Sometimes they don't. They're smoking up Xbox, and they have one player already out through the catwalk, but Scream fully blind with those 2 kills. It's just and you definitely need to try to get the numbers in your favor on the CT side before the bomb gets planted, because there's so many little angles that you can utilize in the knife plant as the T side. And if you play off of each other, it's close to impossible to try to defuse that bomb as a CT.
It really isn't. And this is just being chased down. This. Actually, look at this guy. He is actually such a beast at this. He's managed to stay alive so far. I don't know if he's going to be able to get away completely. Stan's still trying to bait out, but he's just...
Team an opportunity here. Let's do the ops of Oscar and Angel still in play. Oscar waiting for that early angle. Oh, he's going to get that kill too. Oscar with that headshot casually on the body, but Scream with another one tap to make it a one-on-one. Just 15 HP left. Angel with 100. He's going to take out a pistol. I think they know he's low, but Scream being Scream.
Everybody else that was pushing into A is very quickly going to swing in this direction. Thankfully, though, with Sponge getting it as aggressive as he has, pushing all the way down the suicide steps, we're going to know for sure it's coming into this site. Maybe finds his first kill, but JKS on the open there, doing some work. Indeed, what is going on? As now it's a 3-on-4, and with Davey so low, Jason R, what are you even looking at there, bud? JKS is going to take him down. Abe, though, already having a good play in that last round. Going to try to recover this again. It's back down to a 2v2, but everybody else on Splice is so injured right now.
All right, boys, we've got the weapon advantage. Let's go out one by one. Really, let's conga line our ways to death, because that seems to be the play, the legit play. Both players incredibly low, so this is where the MAC-10 that's been picked up on USP can really thrive, and now it falls to Davey. Must be scratching his head, wondering what the hell just happened to the rest of his team as he's put 6 foot under.
And look at Patron, terrified as to where the next bit of he's going to come down towards. He's going to take the fight as well. What is he doing? And he makes it work. He takes out JKS. It's down to 2 for the Renegades. And Patron, I called him out, and he's made up for it.
Coming in on this flank, and there is currently nobody suspecting anything like this. He's being a bit cautious with it, though, hiding on the outside now. And look at this from nothing. He just walks right up and kills Nex and Chris J. 3 seconds left on the clock. Now what's Dennis going to do? And I even think he screwed up that jump, so they know he's here. Finds that kill, but he's out of time, and Skeedoodle's going to take him down. What?
With the MAC-7, but his teammate of Kenny's gone down. MBK with 1. And a second, the bomb's been dropped. And he's spinning around for a third, lands the jumping headshot onto a Dren.
Not very much to be working with this. Still very limited, and again, into this B push. They're so desperate to take down Henny. And this one, he actually might get overwhelmed here. 3 HP this time. He's not going to be able to get away with it. There we go. Finally, a bit of punish comes in, and even more to follow. Bolt going down as well.
He threw the op for some reason there.
Was he meant to... What?
Yeah.
Did he try and throw it away, maybe, from them?
It went into the transition hallway there. I don't even know why he tried to throw it, but oh, fancy. It's sneaky on Showtime.
What?
They're able to take him down. And then
That second shot! Armor, look at it. This is just great and fancy.
Not bringing this back. Cobblestone, a map that isn't super heavily CT-sided, so Renegades will be hoping for 6, 7, 8 rounds, and that grenade lands plumb in the face of Astillo.
Being left to stay alive, still just about staying alive. 3 HP and 5 HP left in a 2v2. This is ridiculous. If they pull this off, this would be incredible. They're going to try and set up a crossfire. Ustillo and Yam on the retake now. Robo's going to be the one to take the first fight. Chopper's found Ustillo. They pulled it off on under 10 HP combined. They still make it count.
Get that OT going.
Yeah, it is hard to get too hyped about this because they still find themselves so far behind. That's a beautiful boost.
Exactly.
It's weird and entertaining in that respect that both teams are struggling, but here is the spray down in effect, just locking down with the bullets. He's not going to manage to finish off the final player, but JKS was good for 3. Last player could get sniped, get shanked.
Drop, but Davey says no to that one when he tries to roll into the site. And now it's left into the hands of JKS. Stuck here, firing in all directions, hunting for something, but... Economy in a normal way, but this round they're going to be trying something extremely aggressive. Everybody pushing inside of Amy, but this is not working at all. Henny and Showtime shutting this down with no problem whatsoever.
Hooch, what can you do in this situation? No grenades to play with. It's going to have to come down to raw fragging. He's got the bomb and he's got time. Apex is pushing him. Oh, he's never going to expect he's behind the box. Surely Apex is about to walk into his demise. Gets picked off. And now the call comes through, and Hooch decides to play the mind games. He's going to be going over towards A.
Just got a minute to play, 50 seconds to play with as well. He's still undecisive of what he wants to do. Actually, he decides to go to B as Kenny is making his way to the back of his side. So, again, the situation turns on its head by a nice play from Hooch, has to be said.
Really smart play.
Box on the plateau.
Yeah.
That's where the experience really shows. I mean, Hooch has been around for the longest time. It becomes a really hard retake for Kenny.
So intelligent. Faked the rotation twice. And Kenny S bit down hard on that bait. And now with the AWP, he's going to be playing close proximity. Is he going to assume that Hooch would go back to the same position where he killed Apex? The smoke's down. There is a kit as well. And Hooch just taps through the smoke. Lands the headshot.
That's way over in middle. It's not really going to affect this A bomb site play, and they've got 15 seconds now to get onto this site, find the bomb, or dispatch the remaining 3 players. Good shot from Henny. Very quick scope in. Fancy, though, is going to respond back from the truck angle, takes him down. Henny's trying to move in and pick up these final 2 kills, but he knows they're going to be sitting back now. He can't find it, and now he's just going to duck his head down. They're even going to let the timer run down. They're going to move in to kill him. Finds the first one, can't find that second. Pick up the knife coming in, and oh my goodness, Fancy! Adding insult to injury there.
Longer break than expected, because as you can see, Dapstyle has his headset off. So we don't really rush the players because of us or anything like that. We want to give them as much time as needed to get things sorted out. So we're going to carry on talking about coaching off air so you don't get any fun information. Haha, get wrecked. Nice. Nice. Bam. All right, guys.
Put 6 foot under. Buried. Envious now. Looking to somehow claw the way back, but Dojo with 3 kills in quick succession and a 4 KO.
The even trades, though, down to just a 2v2, but one of the players alive for the Fluffy Gangsters is one of the ones that did have just an upgraded pistol. However, peeking back out, there's one pickup, and the second for...
That much routine on the map to be very of every single angle that CDs could potentially be in. It seems it's going to be a straight up yard push and cyber focus here in Sicker. Rating with the double as well. He's going to make it 3 here as the bomb's down. Conflict still coming in. Cyber focus with the 4th kill of a round.